What's up, mamas? I'm Rebecca, and this is the Reseller Mom Show. Thank you so much for joining me today, where we get more done, make more money, and stay sane while raising kids and reselling online. In today's video, I'm going to try something different. I've said before that I'm not a super big fan of hauls, so what I thought I would do today is show you what I newly listed in my Poshmark closet. So basically, it's like a haul in that I bought it to resell. You're just seeing it after I listed it instead of before I listed it. And I think that this will help me make it a little bit more clear because I've already put my thoughts down and the prices down, and then I can just kind of talk around it and about it and not have to come up with everything on the spot like when you do a haul, because I feel like I leave stuff out and I'm still kind of nervous when I do videos, to be completely honest. And so I think this might help me keep my thoughts more together, and that would make it ultimately more informative and valuable to you, I'm hoping. So let's give it a shot. I am in my Poshmark closet, Mom Roar Boutique, and I am going to sort it by Justin. Now, I actually just listed some items, like literally within the last 20 minutes or so. You're going to see a video about these particular listings and kind of the circumstances around them. So I'll go over a few of these, and then I'll go over what I listed yesterday as well. And I think that should cover it. I don't want to do too many, and I just really want to give this a try. So we'll see how it goes. I'm also not going to open up too many windows at once, because in the last what sold video I did, it like completely clogged everything up. My computer runs pretty slow when I have a lot of windows open and when I'm running the screen share, whatever this is called. So let's get started and hope all the technology works well and that I make sense. So first up, so let's preface this by all of these items I bought at the bins. I haven't really bought anything anywhere else recently. So everything is from the Goodwill outlet, the Goodwill bins, pay by the pound. My average cost usually at the bins is about 80 cents. And I'm doing that off the top of my head because I do keep track of my average cost, but obviously that entails like boutique and wholesale items, liquidation that I purchase, retail, Goodwill, the whole gamut. So I would say on average, I try really hard not to pay more than $1 per item for a haul at the Goodwill outlet. I pay $1.39 a pound. I do have my reseller certificate, so I do not pay tax, even though we do normally pay tax on clothes here. I don't have to. And so usually with the mix of items that I get, heavyweight, lightweight, kids, women's, men's, what have you, I'm usually able to come home at around 80 cents to $1 an item. That obviously changes from haul to haul, so that's why I'm just giving you the average up front, and then we can go through each listing and see what I've listed it for. Obviously, I do take offers. Obviously, as you can tell from my what sold, sometimes I take a lower offer than I'd like because sales may not have been where I wanted them to be that day, and I have come to the mindset of move it fast, take a reasonable offer, hold out for some things, don't hold out on everything. And so if somebody offers me a certain amount on an item that day, hasn't brought in a lot of sales, I want to trigger more sales and trigger more activity, give my customers a good deal when I can, and recognize that my overall average cost, should be on the downswing as I do more bins hauls, all that into consideration. Some prices are higher and some aren't. So I price on the higher end. Some things I look up decent comps for. A lot I don't. A lot I just kind of price with what I think it should be, because people are going to offer you what they're going to offer you anyway, and I'm not of the mind to spend a lot of time looking up comps when somebody's just going to offer you half anyway. So I just do what I can do when I can do it, and maybe in the future I'll spend more time on pricing, but right now I don't have that as a luxury. So let's dive right in. I've rambled enough. First up is a Puma activewear workout jacket. It's actually short sleeve. It's really pretty and size medium, and I put this up for $26. I think that this will be nice for someone who enjoys. I sell a good amount of Puma, and it's something I would certainly pick up again. This is a Michael Kors blouse, just a tank top. It's got ruching on the side, an exposed zipper. V-neck, surplice, and I put some basic keywords in here. I didn't go super crazy because for Michael Kors, it doesn't go for a lot anymore. So I put it up for $15 as just, a good basic item. This is, I don't know how to say this, but it's brand new with tags, and it's a nice activewear with like a cutout back in the back, so like your fancy sports bra can show. It's actually really soft, and I didn't do a lot of research, but I put it up for $24. It's retail for $60, so I think that's a good deal. Again, it's brand new with tags. No, this one didn't go up. Let's see. Takes them all a second to load for some reason. Okay, Columbia short sleeve t-shirt. This is actually really soft. Nice horizontal stripes and kind of like a deep teal color. So again, Columbia, I put that up for $19. That's a size small. This is a really pretty top, and when I used to buy clothes for work, I used to buy BCBG a lot. Whenever I had to buy a formal dress, especially for a work event, I would go to BCBG at the outlets, and I love it. And that's very much my style. And then when I got into reselling, I sold a lot of it for good prices, and that was a few years ago. Then there was a period where I couldn't really get a lot for it, and I didn't get a lot of activity on it. And I feel like recently, the more BCBG I pick up, the more that sells, and not for too bad a price. So maybe it's making a comeback. Maybe there's just people that I'm finding that are liking this style and are finding it in my closet. But for me, I've actually done pretty well with it as of late. So it's a BCBG Max Azria, just a black top, kind of like puffy in the sleeves, cinched waist, and very flattering because it's going to cover any little pooch that you have. Nice V-neck with a collar. It does have a flaw, which I disclosed. It just has a couple of white marks, and probably if you got it dry cleaned or washed it yourself, it would come out. It's a size medium, and the back has a nice tie back detail. So that is super cute, and I put that up just for $15 because of the flaw. A Gap sequin racerback tank top, silver sequin. So someone could wear this now. Someone could, buy it come New Year's time, which is a ways away, but you never know when people pick up things. And I usually have pretty good luck with sequins in general. Size medium, and I have that up for $18. This is a Tommy Hilfiger polo shirt. It's a pretty lavender color. It is nice and soft. It didn't have a material tag, so that information is not included. I'm assuming it's a cotton of some kind. I don't do a whole lot with Tommy Hilfiger anymore, but I got it because it was a pretty color and just kind of lent itself well for that preppy look. So I'm sure someone will want that, and that's up for $19. See, I don't know why the last one doesn't. Okay. Got a couple here. Sorry, I put up some stuff on Facebook, so now all my messages are going berserk. Nike sports bra, just a size medium, just a racerback sports bra. It doesn't have, lining or molded cups or anything, so just pretty basic. And I put that up for $18. Good condition. And tailored tank top. This is an extra small, and it's just a pretty sleeveless blouse for work. You can wear it under something or just like that if you're in a business casual environment. And I just like stocking my closet with some nice, good career options. This is up for $10. I just thought that was a really pretty orange print. White House Black Market. This is another one that I go back and forth with because it doesn't always sell the greatest, but it was something that was very much a part of my wardrobe when I worked, and so I'm always attracted to these pieces, and it's really hard sometimes not to pick them up. But because I do want to have affordable career options for people and kind of have that be not the total branding of my closet, but something that I would like to be known for, I do want to continue to pick it up because I feel like their pieces are good, and if I ever need them, I can always dip into it and wear it and put it back. White House Black Market, just a nice deep plunge V-neck tank top or sleeveless blouse, whatever you want to call it. And it's just a pretty black and white kind of print. And I have that up for $10. Can't, be greedy and ask for too much more on that. So that was everything that I listed so far today. That should be 10 items. Yes. Then we have what I listed yesterday, and then I think I'll stop. So let's see. We've got 2 of these, and some of these, I don't know if they were in the haul. I may have kind of touched on some of them in the haul that I did previously, but now that they're up, I guess it will be good information to have. I'm actually going to try to open them all. Let's see. Okay, and those I actually have to make for sale. Okay, sorry. So in this particular haul, and I did talk about this in my last haul, I got a bunch of vintage 100% silk shirts. All had different kinds of prints and different colors, so I just picked up the ones that were like obviously in the best condition and kind of the most vibrant or interesting looking. So this just has a nice floral. I think I could probably maybe put even a hibiscus. I don't know if that's a hibiscus or like a daffodil. I don't know. I'm terrible with that kind of thing. But maybe I can look for some extra keywords on this. Anyway, Bill Blass, size medium, 100% silk, men's shirt. Like selling those. I actually already sold one, not this one obviously, but one from that same exact haul. And I'm sorry, and that was up for $29. Tommy Bahama, 100% silk shirt, baby blue, size medium, men's shirt. I just really liked the color on this, and obviously it's 100% silk. It's nice and pretty. I mean, there isn't anything too crazy notable about it, but it's just a nice, pretty basic Tommy Bahama, and so because it's on the more basic side, I did put it up just for the $24. Cape Park t-shirt. So I actually bought this for myself perhaps to wear. I don't know what I was thinking because I am not a tassel person. I maybe would like to be a person that's a tassel person, but I am not a tassel person, alas. So this actually is a nice navy blue V-neck, kind of basic top, and it has tassels on the sides and it has tassels on the bottom. And, probably a person that wears this would look very nice and put together. And that's somebody I'd like to be. But unfortunately, I put it on and I was like, oh, who am I kidding? So that's not going to work out. I'm sure someone will love it and look fabulous in it. Put it up for $19. Kate Park. J. Crew blouse, red, plaid button down, size extra large. This was part of the holiday collection from 2016. So it's a little old, but it's not too old. And you can't really go wrong with like a red and green holiday plaid type shirt when it's time. It is a blouse. It's not like a flannel or anything. And it has a little ruffle around the collar. And it was just a really, really pretty J. Crew piece. So I put that up for $24. Okay, so this item, I don't know that it's vintage. I don't know that. But obviously I was attracted to it because of that type of look. Just kind of a very like maybe 60s career woman. Again, I don't know all the decades exactly spot on, but it's just an old-timey piece. It's something that I actually would probably wear to work if I was going to wear an old-timey piece. And it's 100% silk sheath dress, size 10. Put that up for $49. I didn't do a lot of research with comps, etc., so don't know where I am on this on the market, but I feel like $49 is a fair listing price for this item. And I do think it's really pretty, and should I happen to have a place to wear it, maybe you'll see it on me. Victoria's Secret 34D push-up bra with padding. Just put it up for $19. It's in great condition, and it is a multi-way strap in the back. Okay, so I've got a couple Disney tops. Disney Parks mini Mickey sweatshirt, size large. So this is notable because it is a Disney Parks, and so you can only find it at a Disney theme park. It's not something that is just Disney branded and distributed elsewhere. So, these I always pick up, and then depending on if it's something else that's notable or interesting, that's a Disney item that's not a Disney Parks, I'll pick those up too. But I love selling Disney. I love that I'm in Orlando, and I love that I have access to this because people love it. So $24 for this, just a really pretty eggplant, soft, thin sweatshirt. Celebrating Minnie and Mickey's love. This one is cute, and this is not a Disney Parks, but I got it because it has kind of the asymmetrical hem, another thin, soft sweatshirt, and it's like all the moods. And some of these Mickey faces are actually like fuzzy and 3D, and some of them are more like just the vinyl decal type thing. And I just thought it was a cute Mickey sweatshirt, so that's an extra large as well, $19. This is a Talbot's puffer vest, cream or white, kind of an iridescent pearl type look to it, and it has pockets, and it's a size 3X from Talbot's, and I put that up for $24. This was in, like, I remember it was like a ton of Ralph Lauren and Talbot. Some were new with tags, all kinds of cashmere and merino wool and cotton, and this was with it. So it's this plus some others that will be coming from that same Goodwill Bins purchase. And then this is just a Disney Mickey Mouse and Muscles workout t-shirt. It's actually kind of like a soft, shiny type shirt. It's not like a Heather burnout type shirt. And it's got the Mickey Muscles, and I actually already sold the Donald Muscles one, and I didn't get them at the same time. I just happened to run across both of these shirts, which I think is funny. So I have it up for $19 for a men's Mickey Muscle shirt. So those are all the items that I'm gonna go over in this video. I really, really, really would love to hear what you think about this. Like, if you've watched my other hauls, and I think I've done 2 of them, I don't think they're that great. So it would be really nice if you could kind of watch one of those and then let me know what you thought in comparison between that and this. I feel like my thoughts are more put together because all of the basics are already put down in what I'm reading off of the screen of what's already listed. I don't know if it takes the thrill away from the fact that it's not an actual haul where I'm pulling it out of a Goodwill bag and like showing it to you, but I also feel like you don't always get to see the item that way, and here at least the pictures are taken, and so the item is presented as good as it's going to look for me. So again, I would just love your thoughts and comments down below. And I would appreciate for hearing from you, and thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to figuring out what I'm going to do next. More hauls or more here's what I listed. Thanks, and have a great day.